Pokemaniacs! Welcome back. It's been a busy day. Today's Black Friday. We got the Pokemon product that we were hoping to get. We're here. We're opening up 5 more Walmart Black Friday tins. Each of these tins, not only were they available, gosh, I want to say Monday this past week. If you were a Walmart Plus member, you could get them online for 17 bucks a piece. And basically what they did is they use your Walmart Plus account to know what your local Walmart store is in your area. And based on that store's volume and amount of tins they had, if you were able to get product, you basically ordered it from that store and they shipped it to you the next day. At least they did for me. And I went to Walmart, a second Walmart that I go in my area. I almost left thinking they didn't have any, but I went back to the customer service desk, and instead of in the case where the Pokemon cards are normally kept or on a pallet somewhere and near the customer service desk, they actually had them in a cart behind the service desk. You wouldn't even see unless you went up to it and looked over. So I almost missed out, but I was really hoping I'd get my 5 online and 5 in the store, and luckily I got there around 7 a.m. So the store had been open for about an hour. They still had more of these amazingly good price tins for $17. Do the math. 5 packs for $17. That's just over $3 a pack. You're never going to see that again, ever. I mean, I hope I'm wrong. That would be great. Maybe not till next year's Black Friday. So we got each of these 5 tins. Each tin has 5 packs and an EX promo card. I made sure to get one of each of the characters. They would not allow you to buy more than 5 at a time, even if you left the store and came back. I asked just to see why. Look, I love Pokemon tins. I use them to store my cards, so I can't ever have enough tins. They said no, which is fair. I'm glad that they keep that policy so more people can get Pokemon product. Yeah, we opened 5 of these up the other day. We did not really do that well, so hopefully we're going to do much better today. I love tins. I haven't really opened many tins since these Black Friday tins. The last tins I probably opened, well, we had the Team Rocket Destined Rival tins, which are great. I hope to get more of those if they re-release them into the wild. I did open a Crown Zenith tin, the Galarian Moltres tin. That was amazing. If you haven't checked out that video, check it out. Crown Zenith, one of my favorite Pokemon sets that I've ever been exposed to. We opened up Crown Zenith the other day in the car. You guys need to check out that short. It was absolutely surreal what we pulled. Check it out. Quick video. Appreciate your support. Let's dig into the first tin. Again, $17. You can't go wrong with not only getting a cool tin, you get the, again, not an expensive promo card, but maybe in 20 years, right? But the pack selection for these tins is pretty darn good, in my opinion. So if you didn't check out the other video, that's okay. You can check out this video. And again, it's the same tins. Each of the tins, besides having a different promo card, they all have the same pack contents. So again, here is, what's this guy called? I think it's Entei, but it's not. It's like the ancient Entei. It's Gouging Fire. So this part of Pokemon, I missed the cartoon or the games where the ancient Pokemon were a thing. That I am not familiar with. But I think the cards are pretty fire. They're pretty cool looking cards. So I'm very excited to also get more tins. I've got tins for quite a while to store my bulk in. That is always a plus. So yeah, here's the 5 packs. Destined Rivals, fantastic. Surging Sparks, we get 2. And we get 2 Destined Rivals, I'm sorry, Journey Together. So if you guys have watched the channel, you know I love Surging Sparks. I just haven't really got any big hits out of it. You know I love Journey Together. I'm chasing that Lily's Clefairy card forever now, since basically the set came out months ago. Still haven't hit it. Not really aggressively trying. At that point, I should just buy it. But as we've opened Journey Together here and there, you know, I always hope that I can pull that Lily's Clefairy card. Not so far, not today. So yeah, I think it's a pretty good pack selection. I mean, some people are gonna, you know, not agree, which is fair. I mean, everybody's entitled to their opinion, and there's no wrong opinion. It's just basically what Pokemon sets you like. I love Journey Together, even though it's not a really valuable set at this point. It will probably get re-released. More booster boxes will probably be released in Pokemon Center. Hopefully they re-release the Pokemon Center ETB. which I do not have the one for Journey Together. I didn't really get into getting product off Pokemon Center until basically Black Bolt White Flare. So I missed out on Destined Rivals, which I would love to get a Destined Rivals Pokemon Center ETB. That would be fantastic. It'd be great if they also re-released the booster boxes. I think they may have not too long ago, but it was a really small short supply. So as you guys may know, Destined Rival booster boxes are quite expensive, so hopefully Pokemon reprints more and gives people like you and I a chance to get them at MSRP. That would be fantastic, because Destined Rivals is such an amazing set. Love the Destined Rivals set. We just opened the Team Rocket's Moltres Ultra Premium Collection box that we picked up today from GameStop. We just posted that video. Check it out if you're interested to see what's inside, to see if it's worth it or not. Again, you might not agree that it's worth it. I think it is, and I think it's going to be a highly collectible item. That's why I'm keeping one sealed. I spent way too much money, of course. But you're not going to find a rare UPC come into the market very often with a pretty good opportunity to go out and actually buy it. So this tin has given us nothing but 4 hollows so far. So maybe this last pack, there'll be a good hit. Because I don't want these Black Friday tins to just be duds. I mean, it would be nice to get a couple of good hits out of them. Granted, they're cheap, so you can't really cry too much. But when you're buying 5, that's, you know, look at that. 5 packs, 5 hollows. That tin sucked. Usually I get at least 1 head out of a tin. That hasn't happened in quite a long time. Let's try this guy next. Hopefully we'll do better. And I understand that you're not always going to hit big. We've hit big quite a bit recently. If you guys haven't checked out some of those videos, check out some of the pulls we've had recently have been amazing. And it's just funny how you'll be in a rut and all of a sudden you'll just bam, SIR, bam, SIR. It's like, whoa. It's, you know, it's kind of addicting, Pokemon cards. And look, everybody has a reason why they love Pokemon. And it's great that you're here watching, that you love Pokemon, and I appreciate you spending some of your time here perusing, browsing, and maybe getting some insight, maybe learning a couple things, maybe seeing what some of these products have, and maybe it'll help you determine what you want to spend your money on. If you're out in the wild and you see something, you might be like, yeah, I don't really want to buy that. I've seen what's in it, or I don't really care for that set. I'm going to spend my money elsewhere. That's great. I'd like to hear back from you guys. Drop me a comment. What set do you love? What set do you hope to find more product of? Me personally, I really would like to find more Mega Evolution, more Destined Rival, booster bundles, ETBs. I think it's great that the prices are slowly dropping in these packs and different items and single cards, but I just want there to be more available so that everybody can get more product and not have to pay a scalper. Ooh, what do we get? Woo! We got an Electivire Ultra Rare. This is kind of a cool card. I don't think I have this card in Destined Rivals. I might, but this is a really cool full art Pokemon card. I like it. We got a hit in Destined Rivals. Let's go. Not the best hit, but hey, it's a cool card. I just love the colors of this card. It pops with the green in the background. I love it. Let's go. So we got not only our promo EX cards with these tins, but you might get some hits in your packs. So let's try Journey Together. Let's see if we can get another hit. So at least we got a hit so far in the second tin. Make up a little bit for the first tin, but hopefully we can get more hits. And let me know in the comments, were you able to find some of these tins in the wild? It all depends on your market, because the Walmart I always go to this morning, literally a few minutes after 6, they didn't have any because they said they sold them all online. So the Walmart Plus members, which I was one of them, bought them all online and they had nothing for the actual physical store to sell on Black Friday. The other Walmart I went to, for whatever reason, they had more, which is great. Journey Together. So I was able to pick up 5 more, which I really had intentions of doing. Whenever there's a sale on tins, or there are tins that are in the wild that are just releasing or whatever, I really try my best to get some of those because I use tins for storing my Pokemon cards. So it does help me out a lot. Woo! We got a Wailord! Woo-hoo-hoo! excited for this card because it's such a beautiful card, even though it's worth probably like, I don't know, $10. I love it. Look how this is one of the most beautiful cards in Journey Together, in my opinion. Look at this artwork. It's absolutely stunning. Stunning artwork. Stunning. Journey Together, I think it's an underrated set just because people got sick of it after a while. And yeah, there's not really many popular Pokemon in it, but the artwork in the set, if you guys haven't seen the Articuno illustration rare, it's beautiful. I think I pulled up once, maybe twice. Beautiful. Articuno illustration rare in this set is beautiful. The Lily's Clefairy is a really cool card. I hope to someday pull it. I don't like buying cards. I just have never done it. I'd rather pull them. And a lot of times when I've seen in the LGS stores, a lot of the cards, ooh, we get full art. Nothing too big. A lot of the cards I see in the LGS stores, they're off-center. And I feel if a card's off-center, to me, technically it might be near mint, but I don't know. I just don't feel comfortable buying an off-center card that if you ever want to grade, it won't hit a 10, and to pay market price. Like, I can see paying, like, 85%. Oh, maybe even 90 if it's a popular card. But to pay market for a card that's off-center and might have small imperfections in the corners, I don't feel comfortable doing that. I just feel like if it's good quality, yeah, I might consider it. I just never done that yet. Never been to a card show. One of these days I might go. Basically, I see a lot of pictures and videos of people going to card shows, and it's basically like hitting a Walmart or Target restock. Like, it's all the same product you can find at restocks, and you're paying way more. Ooh! Oh, nice. I've gotten this a long time ago, but we hit two. We hit 2 hits in Surging Sparks. This is a beautiful card. Off-center, unfortunately. Look how badass this Pokemon card is. What's this guy's name? Ceruledge. I'm probably saying that wrong. Ceruledge. This dude looks badass. It's a beautiful artwork. Off-center. Alright, I mean, it kind of sucks that I pulled this a long time ago. Before I really knew much about, getting back into Pokemon. And here we go, I pulled it again. But hey, we got a lot of hits. We got 2 illustration rares. Wow, look at all these hits we got. Let me just clean this mess up here. We did really well in this tin, guys. We got 2 illustration rares and 2 ultra rares. We got 4 hits in a tin, 5 packs. All right, we got 3 tins left. Let's go. Let's hope we can get some more good pulls. Let's hope we can get some more good pulls. This thing, like, sticks to you when you take it off because of... I must be electric. A static charge. All right, let's get moving here. We'll take out this card. And it's always fun when you can open Pokemon without having to break the bank. I mean, yeah, 5 of these was, with tax, like just over $90, but, to get 25 packs for, just over $3 and change, that's a steal. That's a really good deal. So it'd be nice if there were more deals with Pokemon cards like that. It would really help the hobby and help people not have to spend as much to get Pokemon cards, but hey. All right, let's see. We're going to start with Journey Together on this tin. So we had a dud tin where we just pulled 5 hollows, and we just had a tin where we had 4 hits. So let's see what this third tin has in store for us. Maybe we can keep the luck going. Maybe we can pull something that we don't actually have out of these sets. That would be amazing. Let's see, what does our Journey Together have in store? That is a cool card. I like that artwork. What do we got? What do we got? that looks like an EX. All right. That's actually the first EX we've gotten today so far. That's kind of funny, actually. First EX of the day. And this is what, our 11th pack. Interesting. An Among Us. All right, second journey together. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, it would be cool if they had Mega Evolution in tins. I don't think that's on the horizon. I don't see that coming anytime soon. Pretty much Mega Evolution products have been in boxes, no tins. It's probably a little bit more expensive for Pokemon to make more tins. I get that. It's probably cheaper to make boxes, but tins are fun. I like tins. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, just a holo. Alright. Okay, this is our third tin. We're going to go with our Destined Rivals pack now. So yeah, 25 packs. I mean, that's a good amount of packs. So you would think we would get, you know, a few illustration rares when we've already got 2. So basically, most of Scarlet and Violet era sets, you're going to pull an illustration rare 1 out of every 11-ish packs. So the fact that we pulled 2 already, that's decent. And we got 2 ultra rares. So ultra rare rates around 1 out of 11 or 12 packs. So that one tin we basically pulled, you know, what we should at, you know, a base odd value pull. So I guess we're doing pretty good. We don't really have anything but an EX or 2 in this. We got 2 EXs in this tin so far. What is this Surging Sparks going to have in store for us? What's this? Another EX. Flygon. Ooh, I like Flygon. I love Flygon. I'm going to sleeve that. This is a cool Flygon. And if you guys don't know, the new Phantasmal Flame set has a Flygon illustration rare, which we actually pulled that. You know, it's just EX, but it's cool. And I really do love the artwork in Phantasmal Flames. It's just the prices are in the toilet, and it's just cheaper to buy the cards. So if you value your money and don't want to overspend, buy the cards and don't buy packs unless you really want to chase the Charizard and think that you have really good luck, because Phantasmal Flames, there's not much value in this set except for those 2 Charizard cards. I mean, yeah, the full art Charizard, I guess, is somewhat valuable too. So, and that's a cool card. That's a really beautiful full art card. Alright, so we got basically EXs in that tin, so that tin kind of sucked. Alright, let's go into our 4th tin. Let's see if we can have our 4th tin be a little luckier than the last. And I do really hope that you guys have been able to find this out in the wild today on Black Friday. I don't know if it's something that all Walmarts had a ton of these. I would imagine most of them at least had them at one point. So hopefully you guys are able to take advantage of the great Black Friday deal. Probably the best Pokemon deal of the year. I feel it has to be. I mean, you're paying just over $3 a pack. How could it be? How could there be a deal better than that? I don't know. Maybe there is one I missed, but I'm not aware of it. Anything that would be as close in price. So let's go with Journey Together. Let's see if we got this and one more tin. Hopefully we can get some more hits. It would be great to pull an SAR today. I don't know if our luck's going to be that good. And again, usually you're pulling an SAR 1 out of like 70 plus packs. We've only got 25. Anything's possible. What do we got? First pack, just a holo. Just a holo. Second Journey Together. Let's go. It will be really amazing to pull Lily's Clefairy out of one of these Black Friday tins. That would be thrilling. So, guys, what do you think? We're approaching the month of December. The next Pokemon set doesn't start hitting until the end of January. So what do you think's in store for Pokemon this month coming up? Are there going to be a lot of reprints of old product? There really isn't too much new that I've seen coming out, besides basically just a couple of boxes here and there, but nothing really earth-shattering. I do think Costco is going to re-release some prismatic UPCs, which I really hope to get. They're supposedly going to release the Mega Charizard UPC for about 90 bucks. I don't know if it's going to be a Cyber Monday deal or what, but that's something I would hope to get. At least one more. Ooh, what do we got? What do we got? We got a full art Team Rocket's Proton. I don't know if I have this card or not. It doesn't look familiar. But hey, it's an ultra rare. We'll take it. Ultra rare. 1 out of every 11 to 12 packs, usually. So pretty good deal. Right now we've got more ultra rares than we do illustration rares, which is kind of funny. Alright, we got 2 surging. And then we're on to our final 10. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate you. We're just a small little YouTube channel that opens Pokemon products for the most part. So if you guys, if you haven't subscribed, it's free. I would really love it if you did. Smash that thumbs up, like button. We're just trying to grow the channel and eventually get to 1,000. Cyclizar. I don't know if I'm saying that right. That's kind of a cool EX. I like that. It's very colorful. So I got a hit out of Surging. So we got another EX. We got Ultra. Let's see if we can get something on this last Surging pack. And then we're on our final 10. And our final 5 packs of the day. Yeah, Surging Sparks is definitely a cool set. I like it. I just haven't really had big pulls in it. Ooh. Illustration rare. I'm pretty sure I have this. I wish I'd pull cards I don't have in this set. But hey, it's another illustration rare, so I'm not going to complain about that. I just not a fan of this artwork. I really wish we would have pulled something that I've not seen before. But hey, it is what it is. We're going to be thankful when we get a hit. All right, let's go. Last 10. Maybe this is the lucky 10. I don't know. Let's see. Last 10 was actually pretty good. We did all right. Ultra rare, illustration rare. Can't complain, right? So we got our last promo card. We'll sleeve that bad boy up here. And dig into our final 5 packs. So yeah, Black Friday, there were really no big deals anywhere besides Walmart. Now Target was releasing their Black Friday boxes basically starting last week and throughout this week. So I don't think they had any actually on Black Friday, which is kind of dumb. Like, people get up early usually on Black Friday and go to stores for deals, and they had none. You were able to buy them online too, which I got 1 of each. I'm still actually waiting for one that's going to come next week, which is kind of dumb because Black Friday's over with. But hey, so we're going to start with Journey Together. Hopefully we pull this card. And Walmart, of course, with these tins, I think was the best deal of them all. But technically, GameStop did not have any Black Friday deals for Pokemon. And no other retailers had deals. I went to Best Buy, and they didn't have any Pokemon cards. So I guess you can't have deals everywhere on Pokemon. But it was nice that, we were able to get these at Walmart. What do we got? Just an EX. Ends Zoroark. We actually pulled Ends Zoroark SIR the other day. If you guys haven't checked out the Mega Lucario figure collection box video, we actually pulled 2 SARs, 1 out of each of the 2 boxes we opened, which is absolutely insane. Talk about luck. So check out that video if you haven't. That one's a lot of fun. Ooh, I like that card. That is a pretty card. And Journey Together is a cool set. A lot of good artwork in this set. What do we got in store? Our last Journey Together pack of the day, just a holo. Damn it! We still haven't pulled Lily's Clefairy. Grrr. Alright, we're going to go with Destined Rivals. I want to open Surging last. Let's see if we can get something interesting out of Destin. Probably not. Destin does have kind of a tough pull rate. If you guys have watched the channel, we've had many videos opening Destined Rivals, and there's still cards I'd like to pull in the set. Nope. Let's see if we can end on a bang. We've only pulled an EX so far. We got 2 Surging Sparks packs. Let's see if we can get a hit out of this set that I do not have. That would be pretty sweet. Let's see what Fate has in store for our last 2 packs of our 5-tin Black Friday Bonanza. I don't know if there's going to be anything Cyber Monday with Pokemon. I haven't really seen anything yet, but I also haven't looked. So, just a holo. Maybe we got some last pack magic. Otherwise, this tin was another dud with only 1 EX, but we'll look at our haul here in a second. We did actually pretty good, I think, for 25 packs. So, not too bad. Alright, let's see if we have anything in this last pack. Lately, our last pack magic has been non-existent. Although, I take it back. We did actually have crazy last pack magic when we opened those 4 Crown Zenith. Ooh! What's this? Illustration rare. I don't think I have this one. Titan. This is a pretty card. Let's go. Hey, I manifested a card I don't have in Surging Sparks. This is a cool card, yo. I like it. Fantastical. Let's sleeve this bad boy up. Wow, Surging Sparks delivering. And not the cards I'm looking for, but hey, it's a card I don't have. So we're going to look at all the cards that we've hit. Let's look at the EXs. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 EXs. And out of 25 packs, that's about 1 in 5. And as far as illustration rares go, we did pretty good. We got 3 ultra rares. 1, 2, 3. We got 4 illustration rares. Let's go. 1, 2 beautiful cards. 3, and 4. Again, illustration rares in Scarlet and Violet packs are about 1 out of every 9. So we opened 25 packs. I think we got a lot of hits for what we opened. That's pretty damn good. And of course, you got your promo cards and the cool tins. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Drop me a comment. What do you think of these Black Friday tins? I think it's a great deal. Maybe not for everybody, but you can't go wrong for paying the price per pack just over $3, right? And we got some pretty decent hits, so I'm not going to complain too much. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your support. We'll see you in the next one. Woo!